guys, it's KJ for you. Welcome back to my Factorio Let's Play. This is Season 1, Episode 3. And just to let you know how addicting this game is for me, I just made like 3 videos in a row. I played for 5 hours last night on stream, and I just banging out 3 videos. I wasn't supposed to do 3. I was supposed to only do like 1 or 2, but, you know, what are you going to do? So anyway, here we are in Episode 3, and as you can see, I've got my copper production going pretty well here. I've got my iron production going pretty well here. I'm eventually going to need to run coal over to these boilers. I'm not really going to worry about that right now, though, but I was thinking about it. And I went ahead and made some splitters. So here we go. We're going to... Not splitters. What am I thinking about? I didn't make what I needed to make. I need to make some underground belts. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to make some underground belts. And what the underground belts are going to do is going to allow me to pass this track underneath this one. So any second now. I was actually making red signs, so that's why it's not letting me do it yet. So we're going to have this come right here and like that. And here we go. So you put the underground belt right here, make sure it's facing the right way. Then again, just like the pipes, you got the little yellow line that shows the underground part. And you put it down. And then you hook everything up. There and there. And there's our iron coming through beautifully. So here we go. We've got our iron line and we've got our copper line. It is a beautiful thing. So now what are we going to do with all this iron and copper? Well, we're going to do a lot of things. First thing we're going to do is automate some science. Although, I don't really know if I need to automate red science. Yeah, I probably should automate red science. It just make it easier. So let's. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab a bunch of this iron. And we're going to go ahead and make 2 science labs. Yeah, let's make the 2 science labs. And then we're going to need more iron. We need a lot of iron, guys. As if you couldn't tell. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make an assembly machine. So basically this assembly machine is going to let us make science packs automatically. And what I'm going to need for science packs is iron gear wheel and copper plate. So you can see the iron right here is going to have to feed into an iron gear wheel builder thingy, which is what is going to be the assembling machine. So we're going to wait for the assembling machine. It should be any second now. And I'm probably going to make a very temporary build and then break it up at a later date. So let's just go ahead and move these tracks up a little bit. And just waiting for the assembly machine. We do have the labs. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably make a very basic build just for the red beakers, but then I'll probably tear it all down and make a better one later. All right, so this is going to need iron only. So let's place it right there. And put stuff into it. That means we don't need that. Pick these up. And take stuff out of it, which will be the gears. And go up there. And these will come up here. And oops. Did I leave enough room for the thing in the middle? No, I didn't. Well, that's okay. Okay. I have, yeah, there's a lot of, in this game, there's going to be a lot of figuring things out off camera, so I will be putting cuts in. So anyway, what I did was I moved the iron belt over to the right a little bit, and it's coming up, and I've got the assembler in the middle, okay? And then I've got, so the iron on the left is fine. I put a splitter in for the copper for another copper line, and then the other splitter I have on this side. Now the reason I put it on this side is because I want all the copper on the right side, because when this thing puts out the finished gears, it'll be on the left side. So if everything's working properly, and you never can tell, let's give this thing some power. There we go. There we go. Oops. Okay. So that should be putting the iron in there. It should be making the gears, and the gears are going along. Okay. So there you go. And for science, we're going to need copper plates and iron gears. So we are ready to put down the labs. We do have 2 labs. The more labs, the better, but 2 will be good enough for now. Just trying to figure out how I want to put these. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to be moving this around anyway. All right. So there we go, and that should be like that. And now we should have inserters. Where are my inserters? I don't have any more. Let's make a bunch of inserters. And let's also make a bunch of transports. Okay, so where's my inserters? Hurry up with those inserters. There we go. Okay, so now we just put these in there. Like that and like that. Power these up. And set these up to... Wait. Oh, God, Cage, what are you doing? I always forget that one step. I messed up. I done messed up. I done goofed. Alright, yeah, I always forget that last step. We have to make the red beakers. You don't just put those two things in the... You don't just put those two things in the lab. Okay, so let's... we gotta make the beakers. So we're gonna need assembler machines... Again, the math on this is ultimately we're going to want 10 labs. And in order to feed 10 labs, we're going to have 5 assemblers making red beakers and 6 assemblers making green beakers. This is just a temporary setup. We will be going through and redoing this later. Although I guess we really don't have to. This could be the red power setup, but nah, we might redo it later. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so there we go. Okay, so let's feed these bad boys. Like there and there. Right in the middle. Alright, and we got to set this up to make Science Pack 1 and Science Pack 1. Now we need an output for Science Pack 1. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where we put it. Again, this is going to be a quick, dirty setup, so I don't really care where it goes, to be honest. I'll come through and do it better later. So let's just have this going up like that. And put that right there. And that right there. Science Pack 1 will output over here. Oops. Need more belts. Alright, so you output there. And you output there. And power them. And that's it. Now all we need is inserters inserting them into there. Let's take this last belt off. There we go. And we got to give them power. And there we go. Put our own beakers in there. And that should be taking those out. Why isn't it taking them out? Because I don't have any research going on. Okay, so let's see what we want to research now. What I really want is... You know what? I want lights. Let's go with optics. And there we go. And our science is now going. That's a very basic, very, very basic red science thing. Now, like I said, we're going to need six assemblers making red beakers. I'm sorry, 5 assemblers making red beakers and 6 assemblers making green beakers. That is going to be... Later down the line, we need to do some research before we do that. I think we might have to... Well, it looks like our supply of stuff is going pretty well. Power... let's see how the power is going. Let's grab a pole and see how it's going. Oh, see? Okay. Power consumption is too much now. So what we need to do is... I think we're probably going to have to set up some more boilers. Because the boilers we have should be running cold. And they are. They're running very cold. So what we're going to do is we'll run this down a few more spots and set up 3 more boilers and see what that does. That one's not powered. There we go. See? Set up more boilers. Now these things should start getting hotter. And that's how the power works. It's, you know, if you see it in yellow, you know you're having issues. If it goes into yellow, you'll still have power, but everything will run much slower. Alright, so now we're going to do turrets because I do want to start thinking about some defense. I think I can make a... Can I make a... No. Oh, yeah, I can. We're going to make a radar. That's going to scan the area, you know, and start showing us the area. So if there's any biters, which is the enemies in the game, I know where to set up my turrets. Again, guys, I know this isn't optimal, and I'm going to have to tear this down and redo it a little bit later. Actually, I might not have to tear it down. I might just have to add on to the green. Because one assembler making gears is enough for the 5 assemblers making red beakers. So honestly, this I could probably leave this set up the way it is. Okay, so what do we want next? Oh, I want fast inserters. I think in order to do fast inserters, I have to do this electronics. So we'll do this electronics. See how the science is automated now, so it's going by a lot quicker? Much better, right? And this isn't even the complicated science yet. We haven't gotten anywhere near the complicated science. I'm going to make some more belts while we have some time. And, oh, we can make fast inserters. Let's make some fast inserters as well. Okay, so everything's going nicely automated. So no, this is I can actually just keep this the way it is and just keep going. We're gonna need more iron. Let's grab some more iron and start making more. What are those? We're gonna start making more assemblers. So we need a lot more assemblers. We need a lot. All right, we've got fast inserters now. We could probably put the fast inserters down here to up our production, but I think I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Because for now, everything's going okay. Although these gear things, this should probably be a fast inserter. But I'm going to hold on to them for now. Fast inserters take a lot more power to run. So I don't use them frivolously. Alright, so we're going to put this here. 1, 2, 3. And that should be all our red science that we're ever going to need. Well, for now. As far as I know. You know, there's a lot about this game I don't know, guys. Okay, and should we have fast inserters? We don't need fast inserters on these. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of regular inserters. Now we're going to need more iron. Yeah, you know what? The iron, we might want to up the iron output. Maybe. We'll see. The cool thing is we can always up the iron output whenever we need to. We don't have to, we can do it whenever we want to. We don't have, it's not like something we're in a hurry to do. I usually just wait until it can't keep up and then I adjust it. A lot of people who are really familiar with this game will like adjust it earlier, or maybe set it up properly the first time. But I don't mind adjusting it. I kind of find it fun, to be honest. All right, there we go. There. Yes. And there. And so we'll set up this side as well. Alright, so that's going to go up. So we need to move these science things up. Actually, you know what? They can stay where they are. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be moving them anyway. So, alright, this is another thing we're going to need. We're going to need assembling machine 2, so let's research that. That didn't take green science, did it? I don't think so. Press T to bring up your thing if you want to see it. No, that doesn't take green science. We'll do all the red science ones while we still have it. So we got plenty of red science going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the gears. Good to go. 1 copper plate on one side, the gears on the other side. Actually, the gears seem to be a little slow here. I mean, we might want to put some fast inserters here. Actually, the copper's not keeping up anyway. Let's put the fast inserters with... the iron's not keeping up. Let's put the fast inserters with the iron. And watch how fast these bad boys go. Look at that. Okay, now our iron supplies are not keeping up. So what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves another electronic mining drill and just plop it in right here. And this is going to have to move. Yes. There we go. And you know what? Let's just put another one on the other side right now. Now we've got some iron supplies. Now we need to switch these out with fast inserters. And we're also going to put some here. We're going to hook up this other one. We're going to get these iron supplies going real good. Need another fast inserter. Smart inserters. I haven't messed around with smart inserters yet. Oh, crap. We need 2 poles for this. Oh, that blows. How? Oh, I just put it right there. Okay. Now we got some iron going good. As a matter of fact, let's make 2 more inserters. Let's get the iron really smoking. As you can see right here, the The forges are not keeping up with the iron supply. Oh, crap, I messed that up. Okay, hold on. Do you see where I messed up? I've got iron on both sides of the track. Now the coal can't get in. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to get... Oh, God, this is going to be a nightmare. Wow, this is really going to... well, not really. Not really. Let's just do this. We need this on this side, right? That'll be on that side, and that'll come around. No, that's going to still be on the wrong side. No, it'll be on the right side. So this should be able to come down here. And like that. And the mining drill should still be getting everything, because this mining drill right here is getting any iron that's underneath the belt, and then this mining drill right here is getting any iron that's underneath that belt. So yeah, that should work. If I'm doing something wrong, guys, feel free to let me know in the comments. Well, I know I'm doing something wrong, but just be careful with what... If you guys are going to give me tips and stuff, be careful on how you tell me the tips, because I only, you know... I can only understand so much. Keep it basic. If you're giving me super advanced tips, just don't do it yet. Let me get to the super advanced points before I start taking those tips. Okay, now we should have some real iron coming out. Man, look at this. This still can't keep up. Well, the gears are starting to catch up. It's got a long belt, so... Okay, so now we're just waiting for automation 2. So while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and grab some more iron. Oh my god, we still need more iron. We'll just grab all these gears. Oh, 1. Okay, now I need copper. That is fine. Got plenty of copper. Wait, I just picked up electronic circuits. What do I need for electronic circuits? Oh, I need more. Oh, okay. I can't use gears for electronic circuits. I need iron plates, so it won't let me make any. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Man, the iron. Oh my god. I still need more. Alright, these things cannot keep up. I'm gonna add another couple of forge thingies. I need fast inserters. We're gonna need more than 2. Gonna need more iron plates. The nice part about it is when this is done, we'll have a crap ton of iron. This is a lot of iron for this early in the game. It's just I want to get it going really good. Alright, so we're still waiting for the labs. I'm going to let the game catch up, and I'll come back in a minute. Okay, the game is all caught up, and I just hit another research thing. So let's see what I want to pick next. Okay, steel processing is a valuable one. Tool belt adds a second quick bar. This is especially useful for storing capsules. Not sure what that is. No. Yeah, let's go with military. I want to get the submachine gun. All right, so now we got our inserters. So let's set this up like this and like this and like this and like that. Now we just have to run the belts up, and that should up our iron supply quite a bit. There we go. Alright, now we're looking good. Now the iron should really start going. I mean, man, like 6... Actually, that's not really a lot. I had more when I was streaming last night. Let's make a few more stone furnaces. Okay, so now we're going pretty good. Now, honestly, these should probably be quick inserters as well. But it's okay. They're okay for now. So science is going good. So now we have to make some assembly machine 2s. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot more iron. Hey, guess what? I need more iron. What a surprise. Oh, I can make 1. Awesome. That's because, yeah, because you have to make the other assembly machine in order to make that blue one. We only need 1 blue assembly machine anyway. Now we need to start looking into green science. Let's go ahead and upgrade our... No, let's do steel processing. Power's fine. Oh, we never put down the radar. Let's put down the radar. We'll put it right here. We can actually pick this science thing up. We don't need it there. There we go. And the radar does eat a lot of power, so let's check our power supplies now. Yeah. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Okay, so now we've got red science completely automated and fine. Now we need to start working on green science, and this is when it's starting to get a little bit more complicated. For green science, we're going to need transport belts and inserters. We're going to make the transport belts first. We're going to need assembling machines for that. And what do we need for transport belts? We're going to need iron plates and iron gears. That's pretty easy. Now, normally you would think, well, if I need iron hold on a sec. Let's do... where's armor? I know there should be some armor around here, so I thought it was this. Armor? Logistics, stone walls, engine, advanced materials, tool belt, efficiency, no, oil, no, military 2. We're going to need military 2. But where's... oh, here's armor. Okay, let's do some armor. Okay, so anyway, you would think like, okay, I need gears. Let me just take the gears off this. No, don't take the gears off that. This one assembly machine is just producing gears for this red science. You're not going to take it from here. You're going to make a completely separate gear. So, yeah. So we're going to need gears, and we're going to need... oh, yeah. We're going to need gears, and we're going to need iron plates. Let me think about how I want to do this, and I'll be right back. Okay, our science just popped. So, what else am I going to need? Let's go with military 2. That gives you piercing rounds and grenades. Really nice stuff. I am actually going to do some thinking off camera here. We're getting close to the end of this video, so I'm going to call this one here. And I will have some ideas on what I want to do next video. So that's going to be it for episode 3. And we'll see you next time for episode 4. Till then, take it easy.